I'm Matt Moss, Managing Director of Smart, and today I'm going to run you through the iPad version of our app, which includes the configurator and the augmented reality. And it's super simple. So if you have an iPad like I do, go to the App Store and type in Smart Garden Rooms Configurator, and away we go. When you open the app, you'll get the prompt to say, "Welcome to our configurator. Continue to start with your build." You'll see you are then given all of the options of our buildings, and you can scroll your way through the buildings as I'm doing now, starting with the Ultra, the Temple Folly, the Suffolk Barn, the Bell, the Key Studio, the Evolve, and the Affinity. You'll see on the right hand side the key facts for each of the buildings to give you a little bit more information. Once you've made your selection of which building you would like, you can then start your design by clicking on the button in the bottom right hand corner. The next screen that appears, you're able to select your size, and you can see a number of options available to you. Simply click on the size that you would like and it will give you a guide price to start with. If you haven't already done so, it will be a good idea to measure the space you're trying to fill first. Select your size, and in this instance I'm going to do a 4.3 by a 3.2. Below that you have the option to select a roof type. Varying buildings have varying roof types, and on the Ultra that we're doing today you could have a hidden, a high line or a low line roof. I'm going to select the hidden with portico option. Once you're happy with your size and your selection of roof, confirm selection to move on to the design process. The next screen you'll see your building, and it's from here you can then move around each elevation and configure the building to your needs. It's quite intuitive and quite simple. You click on the minus buttons to remove a panel, and then you click on the plus button to add a new panel in. Now that can be a single panel, a solid panel, a door, a window, sliding doors, whatever you like. Scroll through the options as I'm doing here and pick what it is you would like. If you pick the wrong thing, don't worry, you can just hit the minus button and then add something different in. Don't worry if you pick something that's not correct or it doesn't fit. You'll get a prompt and alert to tell you that that can't be placed. So I've selected a 3 bifold door, and then I'm going to put in a solid panel on the right hand side. Once you're happy with the front elevation, move round to each of the sides and the back and configure those sides as well. So in the example I'm doing here, I've put an eye line level on the left elevation. On the rear side, choose from the options. You could adjust it, you could put in anything you like. And then on the right elevation, again, take out and add in any options from the drop down menu. Once you're happy with the exterior design and configuration, then you can look at other options. So from this screen, you can look at the exterior finish and the exterior UPVC. Again, click on the plus button and you can change the colour of your UPVC if you wish to. Once you've done that, you can confirm the selection on the screen. Once you're happy with the outside, use your fingers to zoom in onto the inside, and on the inside you can then look to change the interior finish and the interior flooring. As you click through the options on the interior design or the interior finish, you can see the building will change. I'm going to go with the Popular 2 design. Confirm the selection and then you can move on to the flooring. Again, similarly, as you move through, you can pick the different options and it will change for you. I'm going to stick with a light oak option. Zoom back out by pulling your two fingers together, and then you can see, rotate and visualize your building in the configurator. Once you're happy with that, confirm your selection and we move on to the next screen. Here you'll see the optional extras and the upgrades available to you, including flush interiors, blinds, heating options, lighting, sockets and more. Simply click on the plus or tick the box based on the selection you would like. So I've clicked flush interior, I'd like climate control, and I'm also going to have some puddle lights. At the very bottom you have, subject to consultation, 3 options to consider. The base, whether you would like us to put in a suitable base for you, the electrics, if you'd like us to connect the electrical connection, or the Cat6 connection. And again, just tick the box accordingly, and we will carry out a site consultation to determine that. Once you're happy with the selection, select in the bottom right hand corner the confirmation button. At this point you'll see the summary of your build, and on the right hand side the view your building in AR button. If you click on that button, you'll be ready to place your building into your garden. You'll see on your screen you've got the tap to place smart cursor. Locate your building to where you'd like it, tap the button and your building will be placed. It's at this point you would need to reconfigure the building, and it will tell you if you need to stand back to view your building. It's from here you will be able to realign your building to the exact location that you would like it. So, using your finger, you can move the building into your location. From here you can walk around your building on all aspects to ensure it's in the correct location, so aligned at the back, and at the side. If it's wrong, you can just move it around and then replace it. Once in place, what you're then able to do is walk into the room, and from here pan round and you will see everything that you would see in your garden room. Walking back out. So if you're looking for a garden room and you need help visualizing, download the simple but smart configurator app on your iPad today.